Hello, Toddbog here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Conquest of Elysium 4, the Senator playthrough. Apologize for the delay on this one for those of you watching in real time, as unfortunately I've had some crashes occur when I tried to do these recordings. I think I've got it worked out, so hopefully this will work to our advantage here. So where we last left off, we were basically working our way over to take out the Bakemono player. So we got our massive army here, which has marched over, just inevitably closer. Since they only control one stronghold, which is this one here, if we knock that out, we don't have to deal with their massive army that's sort of hanging around in this area here. So we got some scrying to do. So let's go ahead and get that done. Let's just see where our Archmage friend is. So Quellen, the Archmage, is hanging out here. The Insanity is 43. Doesn't look like they're going to be moving much. Basically, they're going to be insane for regular periods of time. So that's actually to our advantage right now. But it is a pretty massive army in the interim. So 112 units and some pretty nasty things here. These guys are phenomenal. I love Hellhounds. When I play Demonologist, I love when I get them in batches. So okay, so that's good to know. Let's go ahead and scry and see if they have any supporting armies nearby. Doesn't look like it, so alright, so we're in good shape there. We're going to go ahead and scry their mountain stronghold just to see what they've got here. Nothing crazy here. These guys are great. I love the Dai Bakemono. They're archers here, and they have a 1-6 damage longbow, which is phenomenal for archers, but they don't get them in any great numbers here. So thanks to one of our commenters, they kind of explained how the Dai Bakemono work. So they recruit units, or they get free units in any mountain areas. And then with the mountain layer enchantment you see there, it actually doubles the number of recruits they get out of it. So it's kind of neat to know that. That's kind of what they work on. So if they were up here in the north with where the Troll King maybe started, I don't know where they started yet, honestly. We'll see that in the big map later. But anyways, if they started up north here, they would have had a number of mountains here and would have been able to up there. They're essentially goblin numbers, which would have been kind of neat. So, all right, and then we got this last scry. So let's go ahead and scry some emptiness here. Nothing crazy there. So okay. All right, so that all appears to be done. These guys here are probably going to want to meet up with my senator. And we're going to probably want to march over to the capital, because that ultimately was one of our goals for this game. So we'll kind of meet up here in the center. And we're going to declare myself emperor and kind of see what that does. So it's going to take a lot of gold, but we'll get it done there. So, and then Sathan, you're going to go ahead and take this stronghold. And we might as well reinforce your numbers here. Give me some Astade. Reason is there are 4 elephants in the area, and we're going to need some numbers if they decide that they want to take control of their stuff again. So, all right, we'll go ahead and turn. All right, they had a bunch of armies just out of my view, so okay, good to know. 4 long dead. That's not good to see. We're just going to go this way, and we'll crash into those long dead next round. They generally won't move very fast, so we'll be good there. Scrying. So right now we see 80 units, all standard human infantry with the exception of this guy, which is weird that they would take him along, only because he's slow, so he slows the whole army down. Not that I'm going to complain at all, but, you know, that is something that human players would never do. We got 59 units here. They are not slowed down, so that's not a worry there. But it looks like they've got all their armies put together here for sure. Manius. All right. And some ghouls hanging out. And then what I'm looking for as well is our... If I can... Oh, that's not the right one. Philomius. Looks like I'm getting a lot of misclicking going on here, huh? Oh, there we go. This is the other army. And as you can see right now, at this point, I don't want to mess with this. There's just... Like, I could probably take it out. It would just take, you know, a few waves of armies to knock them out. But since all of these guys are casters or just have that really cool winds ability, it's just once you get to that line, it's going to be annoying. This line here is going to be annoying with these Kappa and their high armor. And then they just keep summoning more and more stuff. So hopefully they'll meet the Archmage and decide to destroy them. That would be very nice for us. But this one's a charm as well. So this is Kiyonari the Kitsune, which is a fox spirit with many tails. If anybody's watched Naruto, you might have had a bastardized version of that. So, but they have a charm spell that allows them to take your own troops. And then these ladies turn into crone, and then we'll claw their attackers and have witch magic level 2. So fun. Okay. But you see, they're so close to each other, so I just need to introduce them, right? Play matchmaker. Alright, let's scry again here just to verify they haven't taken it. They haven't. At some point we'll want to take it, but I don't think there really is anything else that we can really scout. Let's do a scry. I mean, I have basically looked around that island entirely. Do this. Nothing there. I have no clue where the troll came from. Alright. Talking about elephants. There they are. Let's get some more Hastade. Let's go ahead and transfer them up. I should be able to take on 4 elephants. Oh, okay. Normally I would say I'd be able to take on 4 elephants, but these elephants have... Or this elephant has a Hydra Bowl. So he's going to poison my guys as he comes into range. That's silly. Let's see, poison aura 2, so do 2 poison to anybody that walks near it, so we'll wait. I think we'll get another recruit in eventually, so we'll look at that. In terms of recruitment, I'm going to continue. Actually, we'll hold on the recruit this round because I think we'll get special recruits coming up, and I want the gold for it because it is winter, so all of those troops. Oh, right. Hey, we murdered them. All right. So, I was right. Let's see, and you have full movement, so we can move up. And now we can continue our march. There really is no great way to do this, so hopefully we'll be able to eliminate our friend, the Bakemono, pretty soon. So we'll work towards that. Here, we'll go ahead and run some scrying, just to make sure there's no other weirdness or craziness. And as you can see, they moved, so they combined up with another force somewhere, right? Yeah, there's our captain. So they combined up and now are much, much larger. So that's not encouraging, but not the end of the world either. You are to expect that after all. Alright. Yep. So, if you did see the troll lair, please comment below on this video. I just don't see it, and it's kind of weirding me out. I don't know where the troll came from, so. Avernus, you can go ahead and scry. There we go. Yep, there's absolutely nowhere I see that has the troll there, so. Again, not the end of the world, but alright. One more recruit. Oh, we'll get archers. That's beautiful. And then we'll get Hastade. Let's transfer those Hastade and archers. And let's kill us some elephants. And then leave a Hydra Bowl behind for somebody later. Alright. No other recruits. But now we're up to 187 income again, so... no, we'll save up some money. Only because I'm hoping to get an old wizard. I'd really like to show you an old wizard. So... Elephants do not care for your archers. Yeah. Not good. They're just taking everything. Okay. Well, you guys... start heading down. We can take the iron mine at least. Let's see. 88 units here. Again, they don't own any strongholds. He's slowly working his way down. But at this point, I have the movement I need to get to the stronghold. But just to be safe, Avernus is going to scry. Just to make sure there's no surprises. There isn't. One move, one move. Okay, and there can't be any hidden units because scrying will pick them up. So, Constantine, lead your army there. Let's hopefully eliminate our friends there. So, excellent. All right. So we've got other scrying. I'm not worried about that right now. Let's go ahead and do some recruits. Get some Hastade. Okay, so let's go ahead and scry just to see what we have around here. Make sure there's no weirdness there. There isn't. This scry is just for security. They did not take the capital. That would have been silly, but that could have happened. At this point, this is just scrying to see more of the map, just to make sure there's no craziness that I missed. It does not appear to be the case. You're going to go ahead and sentry up. As a matter of fact, let's see, you have 52 units, 21 units. Yeah, no, we're nowhere near close. Building an army that could possibly challenge our Archmage friend there. Okay, and Sathan, your job is to take everything back that the elephants took from us. Didn't see that they took that. Okay, well, it'll be slow going, but it'll be totally worth it. Alright, so you can see the assassins have hit. So one assassin attacked with short sword, and then all three murdered. So the arrows are taking a toll on the front line. As soon as our magic gets in, that's when they're going to run into trouble. And now that both of the mages are in, it's going to be death for our troops too, as they're supposed to say. I don't know why my archer's running up, but that is generally how you die. But go standard. Alright, so Nikki the Bakemono has been eliminated, and we got him. So that eliminates one massive force, so we're down to one-on-one, and I think we have it in the bag, although this is a scary army. I don't think they're going to be able to keep up with our income. So we'll go ahead and grab that. Turn that. They are working our way down, though, which is scary, because that means they're looking to possibly attack the city. And they definitely will take it. We'll get the Renata, though. She'll help, for sure. We'll get some more Hastade. And we'll get some Hastade here. And then taking a look at their area, they don't have anything but these towers, possibly. So we'll have to scout those. Let's go ahead and do a recruit action here. So we can get Bakemono, Show, and Bowman. The Bowmen might be good, actually, because they're the... Let's see, is it the Bowmen are the good ones? No, they're the terrible ones. Never mind. I'm thinking of the Bakemono archers. And the shows are just terrible, but they're cheap. But yeah, no, we're not going to deal with that. However, what do we have for army now? We still got a solid melee line. So if we want to take out the senator, we're going to have to go with some ballistae. So let's start with that. And what we're going to do is we're going to build up the ballistae there, but we're going to leave them. And just make sure everybody's under control. Otherwise, they are. And we're going to take over the surrounding area for now until we get a significant number of ballistae. I think if we get to 8, maybe 10, we'll be in a good shape to handle that. So it's good that we have her because we have dehydration and cleansing water. Cleansing water, which is double damage versus undead. So that'll be useful. Yeah. Dehydration paralyzes, so that can be useful too. So, alright, so we'll go ahead and center you up. Alright, so now we're left with our scouting here, and then let's see, let's go ahead and scry up. So they've got a doom stack out now, obviously, so that's intense. Oh, you don't scry. Manius, let's scry. So they don't have this tower. And they don't have that tower. Oh, what are you running? Spirit Ring? Okay, so you're ethereal and float. And you have the Robo Shadows, which give you ethereal and float. So you are obsessed with being ethereal and floating. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, and what do you have on your home territory? 83 units. A lot of archers. This reinforced gate is pretty rough because it's got a shock shield, among other things. So that's going to be a tough nut to crack. And with the number of archers and crossbows they have on that, it's pretty powerful. But they don't have any other strongholds, so we could do the same thing, cut the head off the snake, as it were. So, okay, that's good to know. Let's go ahead and scry up here. They've got nothing on the ancient forest, so depending on where they go, we'll see what happens here. But if they do attack here, they're going to get hit by quite a lot of spell casting, quite a lot of bow, ballistas, and stuff like that. So I feel like we're in good shape there. So go ahead and take that. Oh, we need to go up and take this gold stream as well. So Sathon, your work is never done. All right, so those have recruited. Have you not recruited? Oh, I'm thinking that's the other thing. We got a Crystal Palace. Yeah, we've got all the strongholds under our belt, except for the Troll King lair, whatever that is. Okay, so you saw it was the separate army that moved there. Okay, so you guys are going to take that and eliminate them. So let's go ahead and scry up here. Hate losing these resources, but as you can see, it's just the 81 units, probably because they froze up with the insanity there. So that'll definitely be working in our favor. Nothing there. Just seeing if they're leaving anything behind. They really aren't, so depending on where they go, this army could go and join up here. If I can get them past this army, I can get them towards the capital and declare myself emperor. So, alright, you guys. Yep, let's take up the city. We're going to just take everything that's here without taking the capital, of course. Alright, you're going up to the gold stream because that just makes sense. And then let's do some more scrying here. Let's see, checking that. Okay, so nothing crazy coming down. This is everything they've got, it looks like. That isn't back at home, of course. So let's do some recruiting here. We're going to go ahead and go with archers here as well as ballista. And here we're going to go ahead and go with some more Hastade. And we'll grab a standard, why not? Oh yeah, the Dark Citadel. Oh, we only have 4 libraries. It does not have a library. I'm thinking it was something else. Okay. So, I believe that is everybody. So we'll go ahead and end turn. Huh. Okay, they moved again, so that means that they're not insane again. Snag this iron mine. I almost missed. You guys are gonna grab this, and we'll come up here. I should have been ordering ballistas here, but you forget sometimes, right? Alright. So, next. So, we're gonna go ahead and get them the archers. We'll get you the Centurion as well. And we'll get some more ballistae. This one will get Astade, because we are going to need an army to move out eventually. Let's go ahead and scry up again. 81 units. Scry up again. 175 units. What I'm keeping an eye on here is what summons they're doing. So just to make sure, yeah, they're not losing any insanity. That's good. But they brought in an amphitheater and a monster boar. Monster boars are interesting. So, yeah, it's the herb income they're getting from all those forests. So, don't know if there's anything we can do about that at this point. In terms of my scrying over here, really isn't much else to scry out. Trying to think. So scrying their home territory again, just to make sure we're not taking any major surprises here. So 88 units, they are doing their best to recruit where they can. And just to make sure, Heart of the Forest. Nice little beastie there, so okay. Nothing crazy. Alright, Brutus, you're going to sentry up. And Sathon, you're working your way over to this gold stream. And then we'll probably murder this set of ghouls here. So, alright, cool. So we're maintaining control. We might have enough now to take out old Uzi the Rephite. We'll take a look and see. Not that I need it, but he's there, right? Alright, so they seem to be falling back, which is good. We can keep an eye on that. So they've officially done that. We'll move here. You guys will take the harbor for now. Recruit a couple more ballistae. And why not another standard? Let's see, you guys are doing pretty good. There's that moose that took over the mine, of course. Heard his mine was in trouble, so he came back. We'll go ahead and grab Hastade. You guys are good. And then, yep, scry. Okay. So they seem to have moved out of the area for now. Content with their improvements. They're staying here because of insanity, probably. But they are within striking distance if they decide to move out. Where did our friend I think I just missed him here. Yep, there he is. So he picked up that village as well, so. Okay. We're up to 78 units, though, so we're going to cause damage, if anything. We're not going to win if they decide to attack, but they're going to take so much damage from the ballistae that it might as well be a win for us at that point. So, alright, we'll move up. We're going to eliminate these ghouls. We're starting to see these guys pop up. We got ourselves a Hamadryad. Love it. Alright. And then, yeah, we're starting to see revelers coming out. So, as long as that stays, we're in good shape there. So, alright. And that is everybody. I believe we recruited in the places we want to. Actually, we're going to go ahead and recruit here. Idea is I want to take a small army out. We'll do like 4 recruits, get 20 of these guys, and just start taking the stuff that's up here. Because why not, right? Okay, so now you're moving over into Bakemono territory. Alright, that's a lot of great recruits. Yay, Autumn. Alright. We're going to park in this city and hope he doesn't attack, but at this point, we'll go ahead and secure more resources using the 10 Hastade here, and the archers, and the Renata. Renata probably should have gone the other way. That's on me. I didn't think about it until after, because of the anti-undead stuff that they have. But the Renata will go ahead and take control. Let's see. Oh. Oh no, that's the wrong place. That's why I was confused. Consuelia has purify and cleanse water. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and transfer them to Consuelia. And we finally have control of this village on the outskirts of our town again. And we'll move to take out things. I think that tower is still under control, isn't it? It is. Bunch of archers, so... Oh, 41 units there, so it's good that we checked. Stanibor, the Ice Druid, has been just hanging out up there, huh? So let's see if Stanibor has taken anything. Nope, that's not taken. No, I don't know what the Stanibor's been doing. Oh, taking the forest, maybe. Okay. Interesting. I'm just double checking here. That's essentially my purpose in scanning everything. Yeah, has he just been taking forest for the Archmage? That's interesting. Alright, so we got 6 ballistae, so another set of ballistae. And we're running dangerously low on iron because of my ballistae habit. Can't blame a man for his love of ballistae. Go ahead and take those. And then they'll let us take the capital here. Let's see. Saturnalia. Might as well do some old-fashioned scouting here. Just do it that way. Okay. So these guys are just going to crash into this. We still have control of that magic library. Good, 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 good. And did we do our recruits here? We did not. So we're going to go ahead and grab some Hastade. And some Hastade. And I believe that is all she wrote for that turn. Oh. I gotta keep forgetting that I've got poison. Alright, so we got another Reveler. That would be nice. Okay, they are slowly marching their way forward. 1 square at a time. Although each delay that they have definitely improves our chances of surviving. We'll get the Heliodromus, because that fire damage will be beautiful. We'll grab some ballistae. We're going to move ourselves out of here, though. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Because, yeah, we're up to 86 units here. Tons of ballista. I don't think they're going to attack us there. Doesn't mean they won't ruin our day with other stuff, but, you know. These two are going to go ahead and transfer up all the units we have right here, though, because we have a merchant, and the merchant is pretty easy to knock out, which is... Oh. Darn it. That was my fault. Alright, 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 alright. Maybe the back row? Huh? No. Okay. I accidentally took into account, or took in the troops from the other group here, which has unfortunately left us without action points. And the only way to find out if they have used their action points that I know of is, let's see, they don't show it here, is to basically add them to the group and see if they have it or not. So, okay, well, we'll deal with that afterwards then. We'll have to redo this group here. Since the senator's in charge, we're just going to take control of this army here, just to make sure there's no surprises. Yep. And then if we need to jump these guys next time, we'll do that. So here, though, we've got transferred all the ballistae. We can't afford one more group of ballistae, but that's fine. Our reveler friend. Not a lot of ancient forests in this particular map, and the one that we had near us was actually eaten alive. There's none on that side. That's actually been a boon in terms of, random mobs, but we'll go ahead and do the reveler here, just in case. Okay, so you guys have transferred everything. You have. Alright, let's go towards, oh, we missed a standard. That's not the end of the world. Saturnalia, let's go ahead and sentry you up. We know now there's danger in them woods, so we're going to come on down here. We're going to recapture this, and I think the ancient temple we didn't have captured before. So Gabalbus, let's go ahead and site revelry in our town. No, we're going to sentry you up, because you're going to be used for later. We'll sentry you up. Alright, so let's go ahead and do some scrying ahead here. So yeah, still got the Hydra there. We're not going to be able to take it with the troops that she has, at least not guaranteed. So we'll do some scrying here. And what I'm doing is I'm taking a look at moving an army out and maybe kind of controlling this area. If I could take over this tower bridge. Oh, the tower bridge is another, I forgot about that, is another stronghold. So if I can take the tower bridge and hold it, then, oops, didn't want to sentry you. If I can take the tower bridge and hold it, then we'll be in better shape, because we can start doing our recruiting from there. And as you can see, we can do some pretty fast recruiting with all the special recruit options we get. We just would have to take out 38 units, which she won't be able to take out, but at least we can take the surrounding area and then see where we're at there. So that's our plan. Since there is that ancient forest over there, Gabalbus, why don't you go ahead and join up with her, huh? Shall we? Okay. Sathan, some sort of ghouls or ghosts have taken this, and we'll come up and probably retake that graveyard. I think those waterborne skeleton took it out, so. Okay, so at this point, you guys need to just sentry up again. And I think we're there. And I still forgot about my poisonous thing, and yep, they attacked. Alright, let's see what happens. So, I'm looking at it before I speed things up. That is a lot of hellhounds. Those things are going to eat my walls alive. Things I would like to kill. Hellhounds, yeah. Well, you know what? We're just going to let it go. This thing would be nice to cut down to size. Speed it up even more. And this should be the final round of shooting before they move. Oh no. God, I love Ballista. Alright, we murdered quite a number of the hellhounds. So now the archery will kick in. But you'll see what happens if they get to breathe. Yep. you can see, just murdered my walls there. Oh, they got a Banshee as well. So the Banshee has a death whale, burst 25. It's a range of 1 though, but does 1 to 1,000 damage, so it just murders things. So overall, doing better than I thought we would be. Okay, you do have the big burst. They've already broken through the gate, though. That's concerning. And these guys are what? Decaying. Yep. As expected, because they have 3 of these guys. Oh my god, I didn't even see that they've improved. Okay. Yeah, this Archmage is a pain. And there's that decay thing that it did. Alright, we killed the big thing there. But yeah, these are going to kill us here. Well, these in the Hellhounds. Foregone conclusion. Jesus. So many units. So 128 left. These 3 Tartan spirits, as you can see, were pretty nasty. What are you at? Just still 43 insanity. But we did kill a good chunk of their forces, so I'm very happy with the end result there. But at this point, they do have the city, and that's the unfortunate thing. Let's see. We don't need all these troops to get where we're going, so we're going to go ahead and leave them here. We're going to take our small contingent in order to crown ourselves emperor is the plan, right? Man, this guy was annoying. Look, it took all of that stuff. Okay. Alright, we're going to do it that way. Regain it for ourselves. I guess I could have done it with these guys here. We'll go ahead and do that. And sentry. Go ahead and do our recruit here before I forget. We're going to go with some Astade. But yeah, you saw the ballista did a fairly good number on them, so just these guys are just so tough. They pass wall, they're mountain move, giant size. They are banishable, but that's hard to do. And I don't have very much in the way of banishment. Charm and sleep immune, and then of course they've got the pierce resistance. So yeah, they're pretty tough with all the spell casting as well. So love to take them out, but we're not going to worry about that for now. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and call it here. So we're on our way to taking over the capital as one of our objectives. This army definitely needs to come back and start working on their home territory as well. Although we did knock their army down to size, and we could definitely eliminate it, as you can see. But we're just going to have to be very particular and specific on how we do that. So them getting up to 3 of these things is, well, quite the issue, but we'll figure it out. So with that, as always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It means a lot to us. You don't know how much we enjoy seeing our subscriber count go up. So with that, I will bid you guys farewell.